Hey guys, here's the Samsung WB150F digital camera, which is a point and shoot camera coming at a budget price of around $300 or somewhere around 12,000 Indian rupees. In this video we are going to show you all the features of this camera and discuss if it's suggested to buy or not. So from the look point of view, this is the camera, the lens. The camera comes with a 18x zoom and a 14 megapixel. On the top you have the power button, the different modes. This is for the zoom, in case you want to zoom in and zoom out. This is the dial for selecting different options on your camera. And one of the best feature of this camera is that you can connect it to the Wi-Fi and transfer all your photos directly from the camera to your PC or your mobile phone in case the camera is in the Wi-Fi connectivity range. So let's just switch it on. That's power on this camera, and then check out what it actually offers you. So here our object is in the camera, and let us now start capturing a few snaps and show it to you. So here we have the object and the camera in place. This is a shutter button on the top. As you can see, you have a bright 3 inches LCD which gives you a clear preview of what you're going to capture, so you don't have to worry on how the final output would come, because you can clearly watch out everything here and then take the different captures. You can go for different modes. So let us just go first with different options available here. First, under these options, as you can see here, once you tap on the bottom option, it's for the macro mode. You can select the focus from normal, that or the autofocus, the manual focus, and then macro mode, which is under this option. Let me just go for normal mode, which is generally suggested to you, wherein you are at least in a 31.5 inches distance, and in case you would like to take a close-up shot or a macro mode shot, then you need to select this option. So as of now, as you can see, we are going to take a picture of this Android Robo, which is very close. Then it's suggested to go for the macro mode. Now let us just go from normal macro to the normal mode, and then check out the other options. On the left you have the flash option, wherein you have different options. Like generally it's suggested again to go for flash unless and until you are a pro and you understand all these options. Like the red eye fix would actually help you in fixing the red eye, slow sync, fill in, and all these different options are available. So that was a flash mode capture. This option offers you with previewing the capture which you have just done. So as you can see, this is the photo which we captured with flash on, and the previous one was without flash. These are the natural captures without the flash. So as you can see, in case when you took the capture with the flash, there was a background shadow in the background, and in case you want to zoom into this picture directly from the phone and preview it, you can just move this option up and down, and you can zoom into these photos and check out in detail how the capture was. So, and in case you want to delete this photo, you need to press this button, which would ask you for confirmation in case you would like to delete it. If you would like to go for multiple delete, and then this option is useful for you. Let us just go for deleting of this picture. So that's it. That was the basic information about these buttons. The display option gives you more information on the photo size, the aperture, shutter, flash details, and the ISO. And using this option, you can go through different photos. Under menu, you have a bunch of different options available, like as you see here. The options range from EV, white balance, ISO settings, which is again under auto mode, the flash, which was earlier discussed, the focus. Most of these options are again given to you under shortcut keys here itself. The photo size, which is by default under 14 megapixel. You can even set it to lower pixel range if you would like to go down. The quality of the pictures. If you go for super fine, there would be a little bit difference in the size of the picture, and it would actually increase the size of these final captures. Apart from that, the other options are like timer, if you would like to go for setting up a timer and then capture a photo. So let's say if you set a timer and place the camera just before your object and then press on the shutter button. So this way, after 2 seconds, the capture would be taken. Apart from that, there is another option, that is IntelliZoom. If you would like to enable that, which will automatically zoom on the object. And this is for the audio, wherein you would like to set the type of audio recording. Generally, again, suggested to go for the sound audio alive on. And the movie size, in case you would like to decrease the movie recording size, then you need to select these options. For recording a HD movie, since the camera offers you with 720p HD recording, you need to long press on this button offered here for recording movies. So let me just show it to you. Once you're onto the main screen, you need to long press on this option and the movie recording would begin here. As you can see, this is the movie being recorded on the Samsung point and shoot camera. Again, long press on the same for stopping this. So that's the basics of the different options available here. On the top dialer, you have other shortcuts, like if you go for the smart mode, you would be given with different options here. This is the smart auto mode. Apart from that, this is the video shooting mode, wherein you can shoot different videos. The settings mode, this is where you can set up the Wi-Fi and share your photos. And also there is a feature of remote view finder, which we would be discussing in the next video in detail. The normal capture for photo captures, wherein you have different features like live panorama, wherein you can capture panoramic photos while continuously pressing on the shutter button by moving the camera from the left towards the right. You have the magic frame, a split shot, PIP, that's picture in picture, artistic blur, brush, photo filter, something like Instagram, movie filter, and photo editor. All of these directly available to you within the camera itself, so you don't have to use the external software in order to edit all your photos. This is the scene mode, wherein you can select a scene mode, scene, and then capture a photo. Like as you can see here, these are different scene modes for the night, beauty, landscape, text, sunset, dawn, beach and snow. And the next option is the program button, wherein you can set up all the shooting modes and then capture the pictures or the videos. So these are the different options available to you on the top. Apart from that, this is the zoom. This is the normal lens, and in case you want to zoom more, as you can see, there is the lens goes up to 18x zoom, as you can see into the picture itself. Let me just show it to you. So by default, this is the default, and if we would like to zoom, we could zoom it this way. Let me just try to zoom it to you and show something else. So not bad, pretty good zoom. So this actually was in the movie mode, as you can see on the top. So let me just move this into the normal capture mode. And then capture the picture. It was out of focus, so let's just retry the same. And it's trying to focus, and then the final capture is actually out of focus. So now here it is, here's the final capture. Pretty decent for the price you pay for this camera, and this capture was actually taken under the zoom function. So that's the basic review of this camera. And in case you are looking to buy a point and shoot camera with a limited budget, we would suggest you to go for this one, and would actually suggest you to wait for around 1 or 2 months probably after which there would be a price drop in this camera at around somewhere around 9,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees. That's around 200 US dollars, following which you can go for this. At the bottom there is also a camera mount option, and the other features like this is where your battery goes, and the micro SD card adapter on the top of this. On the left you have the charging port or the connectivity cable port, wherein you can connect it to the computer or the power adapter. So that's the Samsung WB150F digital camera review. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our channel for more related videos.